What's up, everybody? It's the guy who's 6'4", yet he's trash at basketball, and welcome back to the channel. Today, continuation of what's probably yesterday's video. We're going back to the 2Pumps in a Wiggle versus Casterly Rock, and now I'm going to show the homies attacks. So, I forgot to mention this, but we actually came 1 star away from a perfect 4, and while you'll see we had 1 attack left unused, that person had already hit the base that was left. And yours truly is one of the reasons we didn't get that perfect 4. So, fuck you, Clan Castle Headhunters, and let's look at these raids. I have not made a list of whose attacks I'm going to show, so YOLO. Let's look at Alex the Goat attacking a maxi pad. Well, I mean, if you're against a maxi pad, I hope you win. And it looks like he did. He's got the quote-unquote no skill Blizzard Dragons, even though it does take skill. Motherfuckers be hating. Don't hate on success. That's all I'm gonna say. He's got the Blizzard, setting up good pathing, and it's going into the Dragons. Same fundamental as last video. My notifications be blowing up because it's just how it is. I'm a popular guy occasionally, but yeah, the heroes are clearing out the outside trash to allow the Dragons to stay inside the base. He brought a Lava Hound because Alex likes bringing Lava Hounds to potentially tank for a blimp, but then he never uses them, so he's just got random Lava Hounds. But clearly it worked. Twitter's still going crazy. Tornado Trap going crazy. CC going crazy. None of it matters because Dragons are just going through smooth, not dying. World Champion coming in to clean up. And yeah, this is crushed. Great job to the GOATs. Alex, and yeah, let's get into the next one. Who shall I show? Yes. Mark B, the shit, absolutely obliterating Holy Diva's existence. Diva was one of the earliest members of Green World. He was there long before we were, and he still is there occasionally, but he hopped over to Casterly Rock for a war, and he matched against us. Diva and the rest of the Green World guys, by the way, we still fuck with them. They're still cool. They hopefully go be featured in the channel still. It's nothing but love between me and those guys, so don't get it twisted. But yeah, I actually attacked this base first. Did a Queen Charge Lalo, Yeti bombed this, and then I wanted my shit to go up. But my Archer Queen went the wrong way because she found this Pirate King to be unbelievably sexy. Fucking horny woman. Anyway, so Mark is coming in with the Yeti Smash. Starting with the Warden Walk. We're gonna go on ×2 speed because Warden Walks take forever. At least someone is lazier than I am and is in the Warden doing shit that slow, but he's gonna get this Multi-Inferno, which is a pretty successful Warden Walk. And he's probably going to deploy his shit soon, so we're going to go return to regular speed. Waiting to make sure the Warden actually kills the Inferno Tower before deploying the Yetis, because that would be bad. I've done it before. He's got the Siege Barracks going in to clear that half of the funnel. Probably going to use his BK and Witches as well, because that's just how you do it with the Yetis. Ice Golem, Yetis to pull the Warden back up to the main troops, wall break in, and it's lit. Oh, he used the King with the main army. Well, I'm not a Yeti techer. I ain't go question it, because clearly it worked. Clan Castle's coming out. Raid to a Town Hall. When Yetis work, they're like E-Drags. When they work, they just demolish bases. It usually ain't close, and they just crush through it like it's a Town Hall 2 or something. But, is that a multi or a single? But yeah, he's just going through. He sees this shit's gonna beat through this wall, so he doesn't even jump. And by now, it was pretty obvious that this raid is going to be successful. Twitter stay going brazy. And yeah, great job, Mark B. Shout out Diva. If he comes back here, I'll feature him on the channel for sure. Great attacker. 6-packed us, and I think one of them was one of my bases with the signature Mass Golems attack, which you'll love to see. But yeah, well done. Gotta stay hydrated out here because it's dry as hell in Los Angeles. But sometimes it's just how it is. You get used to it. Alright. The next attacker is Let's go with Adnan. Coming in with the Yeti Bobat. Adnan is about the only player in here who uses Yeti Bobat, and he is absolutely a complete monster with it. Just crushes almost everything and makes it look easy while he's doing it. It's a very underrated combo as a whole. I've been trying to use it occasionally on bases where it works, but it's extremely slept on. So if you're looking to take out a base, maybe consider the Yeti Bobat, because it is still very, very powerful. But similar to the Yeti Smash, he's going with the Warden Walk to create the funneling. I don't think he's going to get any high importance defenses the way Mark did, but because it's just not feasible with this base, but it's okay, because sometimes you just don't need to. So soon, he's probably going to enter into the Town Hall. Actually, no, yeah. He's got the blimp, so he's going to enter through here and then use the, excuse me, the blimp to kill the Town Hall. Probably with the Warden ability. Excuse me. I didn't even eat lately. I'm recording this right after the last video. There's only about a 20-minute difference in between because I had to fulfill my Twitter addiction. And also had to give myself a back surgery because I'm too tall to be doing this recording shit, but it is what it is. But yeah, Yeti Bomb obliterates the shit out of the Town Hall. And as you can see, there's barely any splash left. There's this Multi, which is about to die. This Wizard Tower, which is about to die. This Wizard Tower, which can be tanked by anything. This Scatter Shot, which is a problem. And this Wizard Tower, which is also a problem. But I mean, he's starting up here, which I thought, actually, yeah, it makes sense. So the Scatter Shot is already tanked. And he's using the World Champion down here to just, I'm not the bad guy. Adnan is, and he's crushing with it. Forget everything I was saying, because this be looking overkill. The bat split up, which ain't ideal, but it's okay, because the Queen broke through, and the RC is just still killing shit. And that's a triple. Well done, Adnan, with a swag Ice Golem. Interesting. Our next attacker is, I like shouting out Nasty, so we're going to shout him out again. Nasty had a pretty solid war, and contrary to how much, oh yeah, I failed on this base also. Contrary to how much I'd be roasting him, he is pretty good, and the secret to it is his midget. I mean, I'll let y'all read into that. Don't worry about Nasty's midgets, but he's a good attacker. That's about it. But the Blizzard gets the Town Hall and establishes the pathing. And then, since there's little deployments that's tricky in Blizzard Dragons, we can go in ×2. Use the heroes to funnel. Look at the time left in this. Blizzard Dragons is a quick raid. You ain't got to worry about time fills like that. I guess he's been taking some inspiration from Alice, because he's bringing the Lava Hound for no reason again. But hey, it works. And like I said before, you don't fault success. I mean, yeah, this is overkill. Well done, Nasty. Stay safe in Florida. I know it'd be crazy over there with the crocodiles and the Florida men like yourself, but it's all good. Well done. Who's next? Sodally Tober. I like your name, so we're gonna do that. Unfortunately, I am Sui Lalo. Unfortunately, I am totally sober, but that probably won't be the same for much longer after this video goes up. But this guy's got it all backwards, because he's Sodally Tober. He must have unlocked the 5th mind wave, or I don't fucking know, some crazy shit. I mean, he's got a standard Sui Lalo. He's got the Ice Golem. Suing for this shit, pretty standard stuff. Got the bowler bounce into the mortar. Nice tech. Love when people do that, because I don't, because I suck. All the social media going off. Pre-poison on the clan castle is a good thing, because, well, you're poisoning the shit before it can do damage, slowing it down from the start, and then also just doing damage. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's New Year's Eve. I'm just mad because I'm not drunk, and it is what it is. But Heroes clearing this out, and it's looking like a pretty good path for Lalo. I've never been a huge fan of Laloing with the Town Hall in the middle, so I've been trying to use Sui Lalo and Legends to practice it. in my small test space of it, it's been working well so far, but here he's going to show a good way of how to do it by just blimping the town hall and then looning around like it's a ring base, because with air, walls don't matter, so it is a ring base of defenses. Skeleton spell for the enemy Archer Queen with headhunters to kill her. Loon or Warden ability gets absolutely everything, freezing the scatter, and this is looking demolished. This is what happens when you play sober. Don't be like me. Or be like me now, I guess. Enough alcohol jokes. Nice job. So next, we are going to look at Chopperino got a 6-pack, so let's look at the second hit because it's fresh. By the way, Chop is an absolute beast in Legends League. I'm not sure where he finished, but in the last season he was hovering in the top 200 for pretty much worldwide for the entire season. So nice job. But look what he did with the blimp. He saw there was an air defense coming that would have nuked his shit, so he used a Hound to tank for it, but you just pulled a tornado trap, which is unfortunate. But since Chop attacks in Legends League so much, he has definitely been in situations way worse than this before, so he's good at adapting on the fly. That's what Legends is good for, just learning to react and adapt. So as you can see, the Blizzard got basically nothing. So he's got to figure out how he can get path for his dragons, pathing, how to kill this clan castle, which is going to be annoying, and then just how to make it through the rest of the base. Super minions just obliterate his dragon and baby dragon. Those things are so fucking strong. And then I'd guess he'd go straight into the town hall since his attack was fresh. He'd want to secure a 2-star. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. Even though the Saint CWL in close wars, if it's a fresh hit, you don't want to be like me. You don't want to rage quit, which I have a tendency of doing. Always finish, secure the 2, so if you get a decent percent somehow, you don't gotta hit the base again urgently, as opposed to if you get like a 7% no star, which it does happen, let's be real. Those dragons are just getting obliterated. That's the word of the day, obliterated. I've said that word probably about 4 times in my life, and 3 of them have been in the last 2 minutes. Core is a lot of traps, and drags are getting attacked by the red air bombs and the other traps. And eventually you can see how this raid is somewhat going to work, because the heroes did a great job cleaning out this entire section, and the only major defense left is 1 air defense. The problem is, the Royal Champion wanted to fight through a BK, but he got lucky and the ability went all the way around to snipe the air defense. And with that, he'll have enough juice to finish off the rest of the base. So well done, Chopperino. Good luck in your Legends pushes this season. So next, we had a lot of good attackers this war. It burns when dog, you gonna want to get that checked out. I know that it is during quarantine, and a lot of us are lonely and struggling, so we need to get some other options, but you gotta watch out for them diseases, man. Burning when pee is not a good thing, kids. Stay safe, and don't be like this guy. Well, maybe be like him inside the game, but in real life, you wouldn't want to be like him, because he's using Sui Lalo. He got a 6-pack. He tripled. He must be doing something right. But he's got the skeleton spell to take out the tank for the single inferno, which is a pretty smart move. Something that I did on the Ocean King and the raid from the last video, but it's still a very, I don't want to say advanced, but something you don't see from most players. So good looks on doing that. And getting this entire section with his Sui. Royal Champion looks like she's going to get the scatter shot, because these defenses are going to go down to her ability, and it's going to force her in, and there's going to be nothing that does damage to her. The Archer Queen's going to get the center multi-inferno. Jesus Christ, this is the god tier Sui. And then you got the super minion headhunter out of the clan castle again. These guys liked that in the clan castle. Honestly, in my opinion, the only good clan castles are hound and headhunters and super minion headhunters. Although ice hounds may have potential, I'm still not quite sure how good they are. But yeah, standard Lalo. Starting, you got the path that goes. It's a straight path for the looms, pretty much. And then I don't really agree with that slammer positioning, but other than that, I mean, this is probably gonna be a good Lalo because you got to be good to do a Sui Lalo. Anybody can with decent attacking ability can just get off the couch and do a Blizzard Lalo. But if you old school, you got to be good. Freezing the town hall after it's activated because it destroys loons like there's no tomorrow. So you want to make sure that it's not doing more damage than is necessary to you. And he's going to wind up swagging spells. Well done, Mr. SCD. Keep doing attacks like this and you're probably going to be on the channel. Alright, we are at 16 minutes right now and we probably got good time for 3 more attacks. I want to show someone who's not been on my channel lately, so sorry Harmless, you were in my last video and you're a beast, but with 2 6-packs, Jesus Christ. But let's show Nano. Nano the Great War, 3 for 4, beast. And we are at our favorite OP combo, Blizzard Dragons. If I were to guess, he'd Blizzard the Town Hall because smart, yep. My foot is falling asleep. That's fine. Someone from this chat must have said something. You know, I don't get the line notifications that often. But notice how it was hard to see at the end. But notice how he was the invisible spells are favored too much this way to where they made the scatter shot invisible. He got lucky with the chain value and it came out of the invisible at the end, but when you're doing a blizzard, that's something you gotta watch out for because, like I said in the last video, that can kill your entire raid. Got the heroes set in the funnel that are gonna run on the outside, and the dragons going through. Honestly, the blizzard dragons are. I said blizzard Lalo is stronger, but I think blizzard dragons is far easier. There's not really a whole lot you gotta do to make this combo work. It reminds me of the mass witches from the last update, which I absolutely hated. But it's very simple, pretty much. You just gotta be good at timing the invisible spell on your blizzard, good at placing it, and then decent at using regular spells, and have a finger that can drag dragons across the screen. I'd recommend, also you need access to super wizards in the clan castle. That's a pretty big thing, which it can be difficult in some clans to get access to it, not even gonna lie. But if you have all of the above, I recommend giving this attack a try if you've been struggling lately. It works really, really well. Nice job, Nano. Now, who else shall we show? Got the bottom guys. We got Ludacris in the clan. Retired from the rap career. Decided he liked the loot. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know who that is. We got Cheese with the 6-pack. And his alter ego, Dr. Jekyll. And, look what combo we got again. Blizzard Dragons. This combo is super strong. Use it. We're going to go in 2 times speed because we've seen the fundamentals. I've noticed that, well, I've never used this combo myself. A lot of the guys like using the Blizzard on the Town Hall a lot. I like doing it with Lalo because trying to Lalo through the Town Hall without a siege machine is AIDS. But it's good with Dragons too because 1, you don't gotta invest spells in it surviving the Town Hall. 2, you don't gotta invest a Warden ability into surviving the Town Hall. And 3, it's just straight up good value. Yeah, dragons going through the core of the base easily. Heroes winning the outside until they died. Royal Champion providing cleanup. And that's a triple. Well done, Dr. Jekyll, aka Cheese. Alright, let's go 2 more. Because Harm got the double 6-pack, I decided I actually will show one of her raids on their number 1. Blizzard Dragons. like usual. Out of everyone in the clan, Harm and Chop probably use this attack the most. Obviously, Alex uses it a ton too, but they are both pushing in Legends and FCs a lot, so they have tons of experience with this comp. And that experience is showing because they've been killing it and worth it. So, end of the day, if you're the type of player who uses one combo and never switches your comp for the base, Legends League and friendly challenges are a great way to improve your game. So, if you've been struggling, maybe consider that. Now, the clan castle is being really annoying with this one. Normally with the blizzard, if you blizzard next to a clan castle, the super wizards would just kill it entirely. But that didn't happen here. And had to do a bit of extra funneling for this one. Now, the reason Harm is going from up here is, just kidding, I can't see directions properly. Hound is going across the base, tanking, triggering airbinds, except there were none. It was a good thought. But the World Champion can clear a lot in the backhand because it's a multi-inferno, not a single. But I mean, yeah, it's just looking good. You heal the dragon through some splash, which is usually a multi, scatter shot, a shit ton of red air bombs. Pro tip: if there's an isolated defense in the center like this, there's usually a bunch of red air bombs around it to combat the technique of sending a blimp with balloons in it to take out the inner defense. But yeah, this one got close, which makes sense because it was a bit sketchy after the blizzard because bad luck. But Harm pulled through, gets the triple, nice job. Alright, to close it out, we're going to go with the Wi-Fi attack, and the question is just which one. So why not go with one of the baby accounts, taking out one of their high ones, and that's the same base Harm hit. Damn, Casterly Rock, running identical bases, I expected better. Now, they did some good ass attacks, though. Don't even trip. So, again, you got the Hound. Wasn't needed because the Town Hall, the air defense is right where they were landing. So, the Hound can go with the Dragons. So, yeah. Blizzard the Town Hall if it works. That's the one thing I picked up from this video. I don't use Blizzard Dragons, but if the Town Hall is on the outside, blizzarding it's a good idea. Also, if the Town Hall is with every major defense in the center of the base, blizzarding it is a really good idea because then you can just triple from right there. But Dragons are going through, World Champions going through, all the air defenses are gone, freezing the struggling defenses. Dragons went on the outside, don't matter, there's a triple. Well done, Wi-Fi. So I'm going to end the video here. I have no clue when I'll upload next. It could be the day after this. It could be the month or year after this. But when I inevitably return to the channel, I'll see y'all then. Have a happy new year, everyone. Stay safe. T-Quay out.